Hi, welcome to Unix Academy. In this video, we will discuss what deployments are. We will also create a simple deployment and go through the process of scaling the deployment up and down by changing the number of desired replicas. Deployments Deployments provide a variety of features to help you automatically manage a group of replica pods. Deployments provide a way to declaratively manage a dynamic set of replica pods. They provide powerful functionality such as scaling and rolling updates. A deployment defines a desired state for the replica pods. The cluster will constantly work to maintain the desired state, creating, removing, and modifying the replica pods accordingly. A deployment is a Kubernetes object that can be created using a descriptor. I will give the brief explanation about deployments. Why? Because deployment is a very important object in Kubernetes cluster. Deployment is a controller just like any other controller, such as a replica controller and a replica set. Deployment is all over updates and rollbacks. Deployment controller provides declarative updates on pods and replica sets. These updates are not only just changing the older version number inside the respect file to newer version. It also includes increasing or decreasing number of pod replicas. Generally, we deploy microservice applications through containers. In Kubernetes, related containers are grouped together inside a pod. So technically, inside a pod we have more than one or more containers. So to have a high availability and load balancing, you prefer to have more than one instance for application running always. For example, there are 5 identical pods. You are looking on the diagram on the screen. There are 5 identical pods are running. There is a deployment is there, replica set is there, pods is there. Inside the pod containers is there, which 5 identical pods instances are running. In this diagram, we are deployed to 5 application into 5 instances of it. We do that by replica set, but what replica set does not provide features such as upgrade and rollbacks. For that we need deployment. So overall we are looking at 3 different objects: pods, replica set and deployments. We can manage all 3 different objects using a one single deployment manifest file. Deployment manifest file contains the pod definition, number of pod replicas that we need, and also mentioned about your pod preferred upgrades strategy you want. We don't deal with individual pod or replica sets file. We manage all that using one deployment manifest file. So that's about the deployment. The deployment other features are multiple replicas. With the help of deployment, we can create multiple replicas of pods for high availability and load balancing. When we create a deployment, by default Kubernetes will automatically create replica set in the background. In case if you don't mention replicas in the deployment manifest file, deployment will create replica set with the count of 1. Advantage of having replica set with even 1 is it will make sure and safeguard one pod is running always. So something happens in this pod and dies, it will try to recreate again on same node or different healthy node. So you can manage the number of replicas using the deployment. And second one is upgrade. Upgrade is the one of the core feature of deployment. These are different types of strategies available to make use and deployment. Then third one is rollbacks. Some things goes wrong with the deployment controller, allow you to roll back to previous stable version. Scale up and scale down is the next feature. Once you deployed your application, we can scale up and scale down with application instances based on the load. And the last one is pause and resume. We can pause the deployment process in progress as and we need it. We can use and test new version of the application. These are the primary features of deployment. Then later we will see the different type of deployments. We will do the simple deployment for here I am showing 3 replica pods running with Nginx. I am going to giving the deployment manifest in nginx-deployment.yaml file. Then I will give the descriptor here, simply API version. It will allow deployment object will allow the API version apps/v1 kindness object deployment. Metadata section will give the deployment name here. Then spec section replicas 3 I provided here. This is called spec replicas. The number of replica pods we need to provide. Here I am giving 3 replicas. Then selector match labels app nginx. This label I'm going to use this selector with the match label key. Then template, this is called the spec.template. In this template section will give the metadata key. Then labels, we need to match this label name app :nginx with the selectors match label key value pair. And a template pod descriptor which defines the pods which will be created. Then spec section, we already know containers information and name nginx for this container. Then image nginx 1.7.9 image I am taking here. Then ports, nginx will support 80 port, so I gave this container port :80. Then here one more thing is spec selector. The deployment will manage all the pods whose labels with match this selector. Here label and selectors I already explained in the previous video. These labels and selectors are important to select the particular key value pairs. Then I am going to save this file. Then I will create the deployment. kubectl create -f deployment YAML script file name. Deployment was created with nginx-deployment. Then kubectl get pods command will show the 3 replicas with the same pod, but a pod container pod name nginx deployment is the same for these 3, but this id is different for the three pods. We can see KVJ1B, JFC and KOQC. Those ID will be different. We can explore and manage deployments using the same kubectl commands we would use for other object types. Kubectl get deployments or deploy short name. 3x3 replicas are ready and up to date 3 available is 3 and deployment name also is this command is displayed. Then I'm going to give one more command, kubectl get deployment then deployment name. You can see same thing with this command also. If we are having low number of deployments, we need to provide the deployment name with this kubectl get deployment command. We can use describe also with this kubectl command. I'm going to remove this get and to describe. I will provide here then deployment nginx deployment name. We can use this describe command to troubleshoot purpose. We can see the name, deployment name, namespace, default namespace. There is no labels and annotations. Selector is there. App equal to nginx. Then replicas 3 desired, 3 updated, 3 total, 3 available and 0 unavailable. Strategy type rolling update. Then other information, makes search, makes unavailable. Pod template. In this pod template labels we can see. Why? Because we provided labels in pod template only. With this deployment, label equal to app equal label colon app equal to nginx, then container information and other information. There is a event scale up replica set nginx name. It's showing scaling replica set reason. Then we can edit the deployment with kubectl command. I'll remove this describe, then I will give the edit here. We can edit this deployment. Kubectl edit deployment name we need to provide, for which deployment I need to know. Then here I can change the replicas to 3 to 5. Sorry, 5. We will save this file. Then immediately it will update edited. You can see the description, this line, deployment.extensions nginx -deployment already edited. We can see with the describe command here number of replicas is available, 5 desired, 5 updated, 5 total, 5 available in this replicas section. We can use kubectl get pods also. It will change it from 3 to 5. We can edit one more time, kubectl. I will give the same command in the edit command. I will change this replica number from 5 to 1. I'm going to save. I will immediately update this file. You can see kubectl get ports 2 or terminating. One more time I will give the same command. One is terminating, one is running. Now we will see nginx deployment name, then ready in 1 by 1, status is running. You can see the describe command also here. The number of replicas will be changed. Oh, sorry. Here replicas 1 desired, 1 updated, 1 total, 1 available. This is the regarding deployment. We will see next video with rolling updates and rolling backs. Subscribe my channel for further videos. Thank you.